What is up, people? Mr. Fallior here, bringing you another video. So today is story time of what happened today. So I was on a delivery, right? And I delivered the food, and I go to leave that road. And this road was actually pretty busy today. It usually isn't, but it was today. To where I needed to make a left turn. So you have to wait until there's no cars coming either direction in order to cross and turn. And you have to make sure both are empty at the same time because there's no median in the middle that you can wait in. It was just never ending, right? And there was this older couple, not elderly, but older, coming. They were walking on the sidewalk for a while, and I've been sitting there for like 5 minutes because of how backed up that traffic was. But it was continuous, so none of them were stopped. So like when there's like a red light or something, and when cars are stopped and it's backed far enough, usually they'll leave a gap in the middle so that cars that are gonna turn somewhere can go through them and stuff. But it wasn't like that. It was just continuously moving cars the entire time. It felt like 5 minutes. I don't know exactly how long, but they finally got to me, to the front of my car, and then they got around, and the guy decides to stop, and try to talk to me. So I rolled down my window, and he asked me if they could have a ride just around the block, the way that I was going anyway. He said that he just got out of hospital and stuff, and which he did. He had the hospital bracelet still on his arm, and he said it was something to do with lung cancer or something like that. And he actually lifted up his shirt and showed me the hole and the scar thing that was there in the side of him. So I just said, yeah, why not? I said, so I had them. They got in the back. Usually I'd never do that because you never know. But like even if they look innocent, you're still not supposed to. But I did because I didn't have a bad feeling about them. And sometimes you don't get bad feelings, but regardless, I still made the decision. Because it's very difficult for me to say no, which is a really bad trait because one day if you say yes to the wrong person. But anyway, I said yes. So they got in the back, and while still waiting for traffic, he was telling me how they were on their way to their landlord or something to talk to him or something like that, because they were backed up on rent, and they paid everything they could except for $3 that they still owed from back rent. And their landlord told them that if they didn't pay by tonight, they would be kicked out and they wouldn't be allowed back in. He was going to put a padlock on their door or whatever, and they would not be allowed back in their house until they paid it. I don't know if that's legal or whatever, but I know that if you have backed payments legally, even for just $1 that you still didn't pay, they can evict you or whatever. But for friggin' $3, you're gonna be an asshole for $3. Why not just wait till the following month, add $3 to the rent on top of what they owe for that month, and then if they don't pay, give them an eviction notice. But for $3, you're gonna do that, and you're only gonna give them until that night. Really? So right after he gets out of the hospital, him and his wife are walking to his landlord's house to talk about it or something. And he said that he didn't even have it with him. Like, he just got out of the hospital. They paid what they could. They only had $3 left. They didn't expect that. They expected probably what I said, just add $3 to the next bill. But nope. So they were going to talk to him or something, and he said he didn't have it, so I gave him $3. I'm not saying that to boost my moral whatever, because I've actually done quite a few things while I've been delivering that were nice, and I had never said anything because I don't want to boost my whatever, and then people say that I'm bragging and about whatever. I just don't say anything. I just do the good deed. That's it. Um, but I gave them the $3 so that they can give the $3 to their landlord. Hopefully, they ask for a receipt because the guy sounds like a douchebag, so he's probably gonna. He might be the type of person that'll say that he still didn't get it or something like that. But anyway, so I dropped them off around the corner and gave him the $3, and then that was it. And then I went on my way. But I just wanted to make that video because that was something unique that happened today that usually doesn't, and felt that I should share it. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.